All eyes on Karim Benzema. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the third oldest venue in Spanish professional football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Alaves, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the Alaves starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the match begins. Just the challenge that was required. Dangerous looking through ball. Guridi, moving the ball forward with purpose. Stopped a surefire goal. Aurélien Tchouameni and Bellingham. Karim Benzema. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
And there's the delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Determined defending. Karim Benzema. Messi. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
To make it 2-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. He's driven in the corner. Can they slot it home? He succeeds in clearing it. Firing it towards goal. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Vinicius. Long way out this. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Could still be dangerous. Firing it in. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Gorosabel. Kike Garcia. Opportunity it is. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
We're underway again here on the back of that leveller. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Playing it in. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, pressure building. Another corner.
Well, he senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
Delivering it. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he? Well, he's frustrated, of course, but he knows they're now making chances.
Getting in there to intercept. Good distribution. Oh, that's a really good pass. Can he keep his composure? Now, can they hit them on the counter? What to like about that pass? And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Now sending it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Threat over for now, it seems. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Guridi. Now what can they do from here? No, high quality defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kike Garcia. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. He's in here. And the goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
To win the ball back. Guridi. And in with a real chance. Keeper did his job to begin with.
So half-time here, a very keenly contested first half, but
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Right, the scoreline has changed in the Cadiz game, but in whose favour? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. And he takes on the shot. And able to close down the shot. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kike Garcia. Chance to finish. No way through. In search of the equaliser.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And still dangerous. Oh, surely. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Alaves against Real Sociedad.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Clean challenge. Feeding it through. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Guridi. And a good-looking ball. Benzema, can he remain calm? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and this is Benzema at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. It's a brilliant goal.
Gol del Madrid, con el 9, Benzema.
An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Mallorca. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Kike Garcia. Well, far too much elevation there. And they're making a change. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good weight on that pass. Might be a chance here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Marca el Madrid, con el 16, Rodrigo.
Benavides. Guridi. Carlos Benavides. Really good build-up, but no end product. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Breaking at pace. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, Karim Benzema has been a top striker for so long, it really shouldn't surprise us that he's excelling in this match, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance, and he's not finished just yet.
Guridi. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Courtois with the easy save. Outdoing his opponent. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Right, just hearing, changing circumstances in the Barcelona game. What's happened, Alex Scott?
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. It's now 4-0 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Is this the moment? And it wasn't. Taxing for the keeper. Modric. Karim Benzema. Rodrigo. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, now in a dangerous position. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Oh, breezing past him. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Oh, nice ball. He continues his run. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Muchas gracias por las respuestas.